Ever pondered why some individuals effortlessly command attention and admiration? Welcome to the enigmatic world of charisma, a quality as captivating as it is elusive. Charisma is more than just being attractive or popular. It's like a magnetic force, drawing people in, making them feel seen, heard, and valued. Think about the charismatic individuals you know. They have a certain spark, a unique energy that sets them apart. They're not necessarily the loudest in the room, nor the most physically striking, yet they're the ones we're drawn to, the ones we want to listen to learn from. That's the power of charisma. But charisma isn't about manipulation or insincere flattery. It's about influencing others in a positive way, inspiring admiration not just for what they do but for who they are. Charisma shines from within, reflecting a genuine interest in others and a deep sense of self-confidence. So, how does one harness this elusive quality known as charisma? Stay tuned. Charisma, contrary to popular belief, isn't an inborn trait. It's not something that you're either blessed with at birth or not. Instead, it's a fascinating blend of behaviors, attitudes, and personal qualities that can be learned, developed, and honed over time. So, if you've ever thought that charisma is a special gift reserved for a select few, let's dispel that myth right now. Charisma is not a magic potion, nor is it an elusive quality that's out of reach. It's not about being the loudest person in the room, nor is it about having a magnetic personality that draws people in. Instead, charisma is about how you make others feel. It's about the way you engage with the world around you, the way you handle yourself in different situations, and how you relate to others. It's about being confident but not arrogant. It's about being interesting but also genuinely interested in others. Charisma is a delicate balance of self-assuredness and humility, of strength and vulnerability. It's about being able to inspire and motivate, while also being able to listen and empathize. It's about being authentic, genuine, and real. Charisma is a set of skills that can be learned. It's about understanding human behavior, mastering communication, and developing emotional intelligence. It's about learning how to be present, how to connect, how to influence, and how to lead. It's about learning how to be comfortable in your own skin, how to be at ease with who you are, and how to express yourself in a way that others find compelling and attractive. It's about learning how to be the best version of yourself, and learning how to bring out the best in others. So yes, charisma can be cultivated. It's not a matter of if you can become more charismatic, but how. It requires effort, practice, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. But the rewards are well worth it. Now that you know charisma can be cultivated, you might be wondering how. Let's delve into that. The first step to becoming charismatic: understanding others. As we delve deeper into the charisma blueprint, we uncover the importance of empathy. It's not merely about being nice or agreeable. Rather, it's about truly understanding others' feelings and perspectives. A person who can put themselves in someone else's shoes can navigate conversations more effectively and form deeper connections. Picture this. You're in a conversation with someone who seems to genuinely understand your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences. They don't just hear you, they listen to you, they connect with you. That's a person with empathy. And that, my friends, is a person with charisma. Empathy allows us to appreciate the complexity of human emotions. It helps us validate other people's feelings, even if we don't necessarily agree with their perspectives. It's not about solving their problems, but rather about acknowledging their emotions and making them feel heard. That's the power of empathy. But how does one cultivate empathy? It starts with curiosity. By being genuinely interested in others, you open the door to understanding them better. Ask open-ended questions. Listen actively. Show that you're invested in the conversation. But remember, empathy is not about pretending to understand. It's about sincere interest and authentic connection. It's about learning to read between the lines, to pick up on subtle cues, to perceive the unspoken emotions. It's about stepping out of your bubble and entering someone else's world. And here's the thing. As you develop empathy, you'll find that it feeds into your charisma. People are drawn to those who understand them, who validate their experiences, who make them feel seen and heard. It's a magnetic quality that draws people in. But charisma is not built on empathy alone. It's an essential component, sure, but it's just the beginning. It's the foundation, the bedrock upon which charisma is built. Empathy is the foundation of charisma, but what builds upon that foundation? Confidence. So, stay tuned as we delve into the role of confidence and charisma in the next part of our series. Confidence. It's the charisma supercharger. It's the rocket fuel that propels your charisma to new heights. But what exactly is confidence and how does it contribute to charisma? Confidence is a belief in oneself, an internal assurance that you are capable and competent. It's a quiet, steady understanding of your abilities. It's not about being the loudest in the room or the one with the most to say. Rather, it's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to express it. Now let's dive into how confidence plays a significant role in charisma. Imagine you're in a room full of people. There's one person who stands out. They're not necessarily the most attractive or the most eloquently spoken. But there's something about them that draws you in. That something is often a combination of confidence and charisma. When you exude confidence, people are naturally attracted to you. It's like a magnet that pulls others towards you. They want to know what you know, to feel the assurance that you feel. This is where charisma comes into play. Charisma is the ability to attract, charm, and influence the people around you. It's an aura of leadership, of likability, of intrigue. So how do you combine confidence and charisma? It's a dance of sorts. Confidence is the steady beat, the rhythm that keeps you grounded. Charisma is the melody, the tune that captivates and enchants. When you merge these two elements, you create a symphony of personal magnetism that is irresistible to others. You can cultivate confidence by embracing your strengths and acknowledging your weaknesses, by accepting yourself as you are and recognizing your potential. As your confidence grows, so will your charisma. It's a positive feedback loop of self-assuredness and allure. Remember, everyone has the capacity for confidence and charisma. It's not about being someone else, but about being the best, most captivating version of yourself. Confidence gives charisma its shine, but charisma also requires a dash of mystery. A little mystery goes a long way in the charisma game. In a world where oversharing is commonplace, holding a bit of yourself back can be quite refreshing. You see, when you maintain an aura of mystery, you create an intriguing puzzle that others are keen to solve. Imagine being a book. If every page, every paragraph, every sentence is laid bare at once, where's the thrill of the unfolding story? But if you offer glimpses, just enough to pique interest, you become a narrative people yearn to uncover. A story that unfolds bit by bit, chapter by chapter, can be truly captivating. This isn't about being secretive or deceptive, but rather about understanding the allure of the unknown. It's about letting people discover your layers gradually, savoring the journey of getting to know you. Mystery can make you irresistible, but remember, at the core of charisma lies authenticity. Charisma without authenticity, it's just a hollow shell. This is our starting point as we delve into the sixth scene, the authenticity factor. Now, it's all well and good to be charismatic, to captivate a room, to command attention. But what happens when that charisma isn't backed by genuine truth? What happens when it's all just a facade? The answer is simple: it falls flat. It becomes a performance, a show, rather than a genuine connection. And people can tell. They can sense when you're not being authentic, and it dilutes the power of your charisma. The beauty of authenticity is that it's unique to each individual. You're not trying to be someone else. You're being the best version of yourself. And that's what makes your charisma so potent and meaningful. It's not a mask you put on for others. It's a reflection of your truth, your principles, your values. Authenticity, in essence, is about consistency. It's about aligning your actions with your words, your behavior with your beliefs. It's about being the same person in private that you are in public. This consistency breeds trust. And trust, my friends, is the bedrock of charisma. Think of the most charismatic people you know. What makes them so magnetic? Is it just their charm, their eloquence, their confidence, or is there something more? Something deeper? I'd wager it's the latter. It's the fact that they're real, they're authentic, they're not trying to be someone they're not. They own their strengths, acknowledge their weaknesses, and embrace their quirks. That's what makes them so compelling. So, if you're striving to be more charismatic, don't just focus on the surface-level traits. Dig deeper, be real, be you. Because authenticity isn't something you can fake. It's not a skill you can learn. It's a choice you make every single day. To wrap it up, remember this. Charisma without authenticity is like a ship without a compass. It may look impressive, but it's directionless. It's superficial. It lacks substance. So let your charisma be grounded in your authenticity. Let it be a reflection of your truth. Authenticity, the secret ingredient that gives charisma its depth and magnetism. Charisma isn't just about being liked. It's about making a difference. As we journey through the captivating world of charisma, we've explored its many facets and how they can transform our interactions and relationships. But charisma goes beyond just personal development. It's a powerful tool that can inspire, motivate, and positively influence those around us. Imagine a world where leaders use their charisma to inspire change, where individuals leverage their charm to motivate others to strive for greatness. That's the power of charisma. It's not just about winning people over, it's about creating a ripple effect of positivity and growth. And remember, charisma isn't a gift reserved for the few. It's a skill that can be cultivated, honed, and mastered. So, reflect on the charisma blueprint we've unpacked today. Embrace the confidence, mystery, and authenticity that make up this fascinating quality. So, are you ready to embrace your charisma and make an impact?